Business and Economics for Kids. Now, today our topic is checks. So, I decided to do something different, and instead of you saying boring old me, we're going to do a PowerPoint. So, let's start this slideshow. Now, this is my check. I'm writing it to Business and Economics for Kids with $200.50 for stock funds for that. Okay, so first of all, the date. It's the 19th of May of 2015. So you should write that there. And now here, pay to the order of Business and Economics for Kids, who you're giving the check to. Then right here in numbers, you write how much you're paying, how much you're giving, and 250 cents is how much you then you write it out in words below that. And then at the memo is what you're paying for. Why are you giving this? This isn't very important because they don't really have to follow this. Whoever you're giving the check to, they can use it for something else unless it's like something illegal, like they have a charity and they're asking for money and it's really fraud or fake. Okay, now to the right of that, the most important thing, your signature. This is what actually makes it an active check that the person can actually then set in. Okay, now you might be wondering what these funky little numbers are at the bottom. Well, let's look at them. The first one is the routing number. This 9-digit code will vary on checks, but is based on the location of where your account was opened. Now, so the one to the right of that is the account number. This number is basically just like your account's number. It's like your account's ID. To the right of that is the check number. And this number of check is just what number your check is, like 1, 2, 3, or 4. And in this case, it's 25. Everything's good now, except for one little thing. Okay, did you see? Let me go back. This. Look, I could just cross out that little thing, and my pointer will hide it now. Oh, it went away. Look, now it's $20,050. That changes a lot. Any crook or criminal can find this and then change it how they want. You could also below cross out and cross out cents, and then you have $250. That's 49.50 cents more than you really wanted to pay. Okay, now let's say you receive a check, and actually, sorry, I went ahead. This is how you fix it. You write 250 over 100, and do the same thing for below when you write it out. Okay. Now, so if you want to actually write checks and write checks basically, then you have to have a checking account. And these are normally free or have a small fee. Sometimes if you're over an amount, then it'll become free to have it. But if you're under an amount, then it'll have like a monthly fee. Okay, now let's say you receive a check. What do? Okay, so you flip it over, and at the top, you write your own signature. Whatever your signature you use is for the bank. And then you can actually go and deposit it into the bank, and then you will have that money. They'll take it from the other account. Okay, so that's what you would do if you received a check and you were going. That's when you want to activate it, or let's see, I can't think of the word when you want to make it real. Basically, you want to make it live. It's a live check. Then anybody can turn it in, but it's yours. Okay, now whenever you fill out a check or receive a check, you have to fill out the check registered. So this is basically the same stuff, so I'll go quickly. Number of check. My check was 25. The date, the 19th. The description of transaction. That's what you were paying for. And I did BEFK, stock funds, business and economics for kids. I didn't think I had enough room. And now deposit. And now next you do what you got. The payment or debit means you're paying for something. You're losing money. That's why it has the minus or the negative. And then to the right of that is the deposit/credit, which means when you receive, and then that adds money to your account. So today I'm doing payment, so I'm losing, I'm minusing, I'm subtracting $200.50. Okay, now look up here. Let's say I had $500 in my bank account. After I did the payment, I would have about $300 left. So that's my show today, and be watching for more of our videos.